yo, check me out. I'm in the house, drawing, rapping up on the couch. In case you ain't know, I'm a working artist. It's sad that a few left and the stallers. No worries, cause I'm picking up the slack. Kool-Aid, Cam, Luke Cage, and rap. You might see me round town rolling in my Uzi. Been holding it down since the year 2G. OG now, I'm a phenom. Sell my comics, rhymes to build my kingdom. I'm Donkey Kong, toss all my swag. All the haters get ready to wave a white flag. It's a rap. And I'm not talking about foil, cause Cameron Reynolds is smooth as Pennzoil. That's me, broke dude in the burbs. Trying to be the king of the comic book nerds. But I got a lot of work to do before that, to prove to the haters that I can do rap and do it well with a tip of the scale. Cause the game around here needs a tip of the scale, y'all. Oh yeah.
Tell that story again.
Yo, so just saw my man come through. Saw him at the Zingerman's coffee shop by the bakehouse. He's a young cat, 19. Had a hieroglyphics hat on, like Hyro Oakland. I was like, "What you know about that, kid?" He was like, "I was at the show at the Souls and Mission show last year." I was like, "I hosted that shit." I was like, "I did the dojo." He's like, "You're the dojo?" I was like, "No, I host the dojo." And I told him all about it. I was like, "You got any friends need to come, think they can rap, you know, want to improve their rap, improve their skills, you know, be a part of this shit, have them come through." And they came through. They're up in here tonight, man. So, you know.
Magic of community.
Yeah, magic of community, man. Magic of hip-hop. Magic of hip-hop. Yes.
5th of July, and we are here on our July session of the dojo.
Yes, sir.
Special performers night.
Special edition.
Who's on our lineup tonight?
Man, on our lineup tonight, we got Joey Trey from Chicago. We got Beatbox Jake.
Hey yo, Jake, jumping on the beat, looking so sweet, man, making you think, hey yo.
And we got, who's the third one? And we got High Potency and the motherfucker. I mean, the High Potency, man. Come on. What else is there? So just all brothers, all hip hoppers to the tilt. Happy to have them out. Happy to have them rock your fucking socks tonight. And yeah.
No doubt. And we are also going to be hosting some ciphering tonight as well.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we're gonna pass it around, and you know, so if you got something you want to spit off your chest, freestyle or written, you get your opportunity.
Always here at the dojo. All right, so introduce yourself to the people. Tell everybody, you know, who you are, about your art, etc., etc.
That's what's up, yo. Unofficial Mr. Ransom, MC name, MC Black Magic. Represent that Deuce, represent that MC, represent that Michigan, represent that D-Town. I do a whole different kind of things. You know, I mess with the hip hop. You know, I love the rap. I make dance tracks, booty music, all that kind of stuff. I'm kind of like a savant. You know what I'm saying? When I come to like doing music, you know, that's how I do. You know?
That's what's up. Now, is this your first time at the dojo, or you were returning?
Yeah. I've been to JoJo a lot of times. I try to catch my man Harlem every time I can, you know.
Absolutely. And what is it that makes you keep coming back to this space that he's created?
Basically, I love the fact that it's a portal for local hip hop artists, musicians, anybody that want to display their art. They're able to do that. No matter what your style is, what you coming from, you can do it here at the dojo, and you can sharpen your skills. I think my biggest influence of how my style goes is come from Raekwon. I think Only Built for Cuban Links, one of my favorite albums of all time. If you never had it, definitely check it. Pump it up.
The purple tape.
The purple tape. Saying, and that's so exclusive that you can't even get the purple tape no more. I'm saying unless you pay big money for it. I think.
Yeah, that's an artifact.
But once I heard that album, I was like, dude, this dude's so creative. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to gangsta hip hop, like that album, like just solidified it. I'm saying so much like a Cool G rap, like that's a gangster rap, but like got lyrics. You know what I'm saying? And speaks that truth. You know what I'm saying?
Now, speak a little bit, just in your own words, however you want to say, how hip hop plays a role in your everyday life, both as a music and a culture.
I think hip hop plays a role in my life pretty much every day. I make beats, saying I write rhymes. I listen to pretty much hip hop all the time. I actually listen to more R&B than hip hop.
Yeah.
Especially when I'm trying to think of like new stuff to rhyme, but specifically 90s R&B, because 90s R&B was technically it was R&B, but it was still hip hop. Because like a lot of that music came back from the samples from the old school 70s, saying blues, funk, R&B tracks, and then converted into like hip hop tracks and R&B tracks. Saying so
the evolution.
So I mean, like all the time, man. I love hip hop. Hip hop, I think, can save the world.
We are sitting here with Beatbox Jake.
Sorry, one second.
Dojo episode 2. We were in here in the building. Now, for the people, tell us a little bit just about yourself and your art form.
So
what you do.
It's kind of a lot to get through. I'm a beatboxer, new school style. Sorry, I've got a gum in my mouth. It's kind of a hazard right now. But I'm also an instrumental rock guitarist. So I'll like loop the beatboxing, and I've got whole songs I've written with just the guitar, melodies, shredding, crazy fun techniques, all that kind of stuff. And I'll put them together. But the beatbox metal thing is where I play both at once.
Right.
And it's like, imagine Slayer with no vocals, and it's just a dude beatboxing and playing like fast riffs and stuff. It's that kind of thing.
Okay.
I mean, tonight at the dojo, I'm just doing straight beatboxing. Still going to be a show off either way.
Of course. And this is like, so I remember you mentioned earlier, that's a 20-minute set.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing tonight.
You're doing a 20-minute beatbox.
Yes, sir.
Very sick. Now, a lot of people do not have that kind of breath control. How do you do it?
So I actually practice to be able to do a 1-hour set, which I can do. It's still incredibly grueling, and people don't ask me to do it very often. So there's what a lot of people don't understand it. There's inward and outward sounds.
Yeah.
That's all outward. But if I go, that's inward. So I'm getting air back, so I can create breath cycles. I can just keep going like that.
Right.
I can go like that for an hour if I wanted to. My face would be numb, but I could do it.
What keeps you coming back to the dojo?
So the dojo is one of my first experiences being around hip hop. I don't come from hip hop. I come from I don't want to say one of the whitest areas, but I come from a place where it's all white, all like country and country music and rock and roll, and people playing, like going out on their fishing boats and stuff like that. So I was far away from any kind of hip hop culture. I knew about rap, but where I come from, the hip hop education is very limited. If you're not Eminem or Tech Nine, I don't know how it is now, but when I was in school, it's like if you weren't one of those two guys or like Lil Wayne, they never heard of you. So when I was at one of those open mics I mentioned, these two guys, or this guy, Mr. Demented, Phil, shout out to Phil if you watch this.
Shout out to
he was like, you need to come hang around hip hop because they'll get your beatboxing more than these people will. And I was like nervous because I didn't know if like the social customs of of being around hip hop culture or anything. Grew up in white. I was raised by white. I was raised not to be racist. Come to find out later, I was in a racist environment anyway. Not from my parents, but the place I live is. So it didn't take long for me to be like, oh, you just be respectful. It's just like everybody else. Yes. So, yeah. So if anybody else is dealing with the same kind of racist nonsense I was, just go hang around some other kinds of people. You'll learn real quick that there's a lot of cool people to meet. Okay?
Amen. Amen to that, brother.
You'll learn real quick.
You said you were doing a 20-minute set tonight.
Yes, sir.
You talked a little bit about the differences between, some of your shorter sets and some of your longer sets. Specifically, how do you kind of tailor your 20-minute sets in that case?
So a 20-minute set is, most of my sets are fully improvised if I don't have my guitar. Then I have set songs. But with beatboxing, I'm going in time with the crowd. I typically will start off with getting on stage, making a bunch of crazy sounds, and I'll come out and go all that kind of stuff.
Wu-Tang Clan said it best, so fuck it. Beatbox J gang, nothing to fuck with.
Sort of like oh shit, what's going on? Oh my god, it's a mic! A guy would do it with a microphone. Then I hit with a, and then I start building off that.
Sweet dreams I've made up limits. Let my mind to decide quickly. I'm traveling the world in the swing of the cities. Everybody's looking for something. You guys mind if I show up for a minute? A little bit more on the high, please. If you can. I don't know if I'm screwing up your whole perfect blend. I apologize. Okay, cool. Sounds to what the audience reacts to, and I just go from there. It's very organic.
So, we are at the end of another dojo night.
Yes, sir.
Facing some unique challenges and adversity tonight.
Yes, sir.
Speak to the folks a little bit just about dealing with some, unexpected challenges and making sure the show goes on.
Tonight was a perfect example of what the dojo is all about. So, due to certain circumstances, we don't really know all the circumstances yet, but we hope everybody's good and everything. But we were without 75% of our performers for the proper show that we were trying to put on tonight. Full moon was in full effect, but we lucked out. We had a few open micers that came in. They came prepared. So let this be a lesson. Always be prepared if you're an MC. If you're trying to do this thing, you claim to be MC.
So I sit on my ass. Like 2 weeks passed, and I sent a strongly worded email to a Winston class boss like, approve for your promotion immediately. We'll get you your new salary expediently. Then 1 week later, I'm like, excuse me. 2 weeks later, I'm like, excuse me. 3 weeks later, like, fuck you, me. You must be thirsty because you know you're trying to screw me. This shit, this bitch, man, this is it. I lit his flip, thinking really I should go and quit this. Thinking maybe I should make a hit list. Like, I could feed him to a big squid, or like, I could take him to a big cliff and throw him in the abyss, cause something's amiss. Get fast up and throw him a fist, and I wouldn't miss, but nah, you know I can't risk that shit. Although I do wish that it wasn't this motherfucking bitch-ass sitch where my life depends on some fucking rich-ass bitch.
We're gonna do it like this, y'all. Yo, drop a beat, sweet, so unique. Gonna get the people jumping right out they seat. Kool-Aid jam and beatbox shake. We get the party jumping in the hi-fi state. Shake, rattle, roll another beat that'll make you just flip right out of your seat. Barnabas and Blaster, rap grandmaster. You ain't better just it's a natural disaster.
And why everything that's so bad make me feel so good? And why everything that's so bad, baby, make me feel so good? And why everything that's so bad for me, baby, make me feel so good?
It's just another lesson. The dojo, it's like we rebuild our skill. It's always lessons, and whether it's the open mic or a proper show. So, man, but it ended up being beautiful. Everybody got down. Everybody was received well. Everybody got love showed to them. I even got on some bars because I was like, fuck it, you know, everything's up in the air now. So like, I was like, I'm gonna rap my ass off tonight.
Instead of vacations and honesty, the ultimate chemistry, the mechanical wizardry, maniacal alchemy, don't feel like reality. It's constantly scalping me. My heart palpitates, blurring out the rhythm, even though in some respects my state of mind is risen. Sometimes I wish I would have never took that route, but then I realized, well, that's what life is all about, because life is experience and experience is life. But like I say precise, but the soul is my device. I strive to be strong with my body and soul, but what happens in improper training, it can be losing control. Fuck the police on patrol, I'm only down to reach out my goals. All the glitters they go, so I watch a story unfold. Smell the flowers and all that shit, cause the story's being told with legends of old. And though my heart can be cold, like the money in the folds in your mouth, that the sleeper holds from hitting me after before you're old. Goddamn.
All in all, beautiful night. Did our thing.
Can't ask for any more than that.
Can't ask for any more, man.
Dojo TV. Stay tuned, y'all.
Boom. Boom.
Brother coming with it, feel like Forrest Whitaker, I'm the motherfucking ghost dog. Yeah, fuck another bitch and then I ghost y'all. Oh, nigga, what you finna do, nigga, I'm so raw. Like motherfucking DODB, ODB, I smoke these trees, I go between. What you know about me, nigga, get a beast, literally. Keeping the chest enough to beat, stay in the tip of your toes, nigga, you look like Gregory Hines, but y'all living behind. Yo, I gotta leave them behind, 7-3 in the 4, I feel like motherfucking vibe with the pagan. Came up in this bitch and steady blazing. Look at the TV, check out the statements. It's always going in straight rotation like a motherfucking lie. Some fucking shit that got me fucking in the sky. Who fucking with the guy? It's a couple of rhymes of fucking mine. Look, let me go and pass it off. This is plastic gloves with the tragic bars. The nigga right now finna go blasting off like NASA's classes. Yeah, I'm out this bitch, put him in the casket. Yo.
Everybody's coming back. I don't want to know what you're really going to be worried about because I'm in the back of a taxi. I got the body bag in the back. I pick up all the back of my so everything in my ass and the shit. I hate that. What's up?
This is rated R, everybody. Don't watch with your kids. No, watch with your kids. It's fine.